guys, it's Adele. I get so many emails from you guys that there's a lot of you who are not happy with the jobs and the work that you have now. I know there are some of you who look at my success as an internet entrepreneur, living her dreams in the mountains and making a difference in people's lives every day, and you start to compare yourself, but I want you to know right now that it wasn't always this way for me. So today I'm going to talk a bit more about my journey and how the jobs I've worked in the past have contributed to where I am today. And hopefully you can see wherever you're at from a different perspective and start to make the most out of whatever you're doing right now. I recently moved and I'm just going through all of my things, and I found some relics from my old jobs. And here's one of them, which is a name tag from Clinique. And the other thing is a going away card that I got when I worked at the drugstore, and you can see everyone kind of signed it in here. That was when I left the drugstore to go work for Clinique. I worked in cosmetics retail sales and in marketing for about 10 years. And I do talk about having had some really terrible jobs, but that, that side of it was not one of that series of terrible jobs. Now, it's funny, when I look at this card, I can see some of the things that my coworkers had noticed about me and that they had written in here that kind of foreshadowed where I would be heading later in life. One of them was a comment here that says, there's a lot of good luck on your future endeavors, because I was headed to another job. It was nice meeting you and having the chance to work with you. Best of luck. It's a pleasure working with you. Good luck. Thank you for your contribution in cosmetics. Come visit. There was one comment here from a girl that I used to work in my department, and we used to work together quite often, and she wrote, thanks for the laughs over the years. It was great working together and having fun with the challenges to see who would be the winner. I wish you all the best in your new adventure. And what she means by who would be the winner is, I used to create these contests for us, like whoever could sell the most of some random product. So I would always create these challenges, and it just kind of made some fun in our day. It sure had some creativity. But that's kind of one thing that just shows that I always had this drive for sales and marketing. I was really curious about how that all worked, and being able to work in a retail environment face-to-face with customers for that long, you can really start to get some great insights on how people buy and why they buy what they choose. It's been so helpful for me as an internet marketer and entrepreneur to have that type of skill. As for my work with Clinique, one thing that I really picked up from that company, everything was customized to the customer's particular needs. So we had a series of open-ended questions we would ask to find out exactly what was the best product for them. It taught me talking with people, for listening, for asking questions, and I actually took on a bit of a counselor role for a lot of my clients. They'd come in to see me and they wanted to talk to me about their life, and this was happening all the time. So it's funny how that kind of led into what I do now as well, which is with my life coaching practice. There's a great quote from Oprah Winfrey where she says that if she had never ended up in TV, and she ended up working at a shoe store, she would be the person who sold the most shoes, because people would want to come in and talk to her and start conversations. We all have skills and talents that we are probably applying to whatever job that we're currently complaining about that are excellent. And if we were to take those skills and let them run on their own, or within the context of something that we've created, that's when you really start to get into that passionate lifestyle of an entrepreneur. Look around at your work. What role are you playing that is not actually in your job description, possibly? Maybe you are the person that everyone goes to when they're having a problem, and you're great at listening and talking. Maybe you're the person that knows all the analytical details about every product. Talk to all of your clients and customers, get to know them, find out information from them. I ended up working for Clinique because I had a client who was so impressed by me that she offered me, this job to go work for another company. I don't think she worked for them at the time or anything. She just company, they're really great. I might know somebody who can get you in, that type of thing. You never know what opportunities can arise for you from work. So if you're a waitress, if you're a dental hygienist, if you're like whatever job you're doing, if you can talk to people, just get to know about their lives, tell them a bit about yourself and your hobbies, and you never know what opportunities might come up. Start setting goals for yourself to achieve excellence in whatever you're doing right now. That's a great way to start building your confidence and feeling competent in whatever you put your mind to. So I don't care where you're working, there's got to be some standard that you're supposed to meet within your job that you can focus on and push the line on just a little bit, just to prove to yourself that you can do it. This is part of the life of an entrepreneur every single day. And finally, make the most of your downtime at work. It can be really hard to become an entrepreneur if you're working way too much because you don't have the time to invest in whatever you're trying to do. And I would tell you to try to work on your business during your lunch breaks, but let's be honest, you need that time to eat, to relax, to get yourself back together. I used to try to do work towards my goals on my breaks at work, and that was just not working for me because I wasn't able to fully focus on what I was doing, knowing that I had to go back to work in half an hour. So what you can do is to start training your brain, to start relaxing yourself. You can listen to audiobooks or YouTube videos by people who inspire you, inspirational affirmations or meditations. I'm actually going to link some of my favorite ones in the description box of this video. Another thing that helped me when it came to breaks at work was if you're in an industry where you're able to, see if you can combine your breaks into one break. So you have a longer break instead of a bunch of small ones. Now most of you know that I've done a lot of in-person workshops for groups of people and businesses. I really love spreading my message to as many people as will hear it. And very soon I am going to be opening my online workshop, which is going to be explaining how you can get started on working for yourself and any kind of internet business you might be interested in. It's actually a real thing. It's not extremely hard, and now is the time to do it because these businesses are growing. Right now, we're just on the leading edge, and if you can get in now, you have a chance for exponential growth over the next couple of years. So don't miss out. This is my invitation to you. Start investing in yourself. I usually charge money for these courses I offer. They're extremely valuable. I'm giving this to my YouTube viewers for free. You need to register before November 14th. I've got the link below this video. Just go to youtubecreative.com/workshops and the information will all be there for you. Please remember to click like on this video if you enjoyed it and leave me a comment below. I've been seeing so much interaction between my viewers in the comment section. You all are helping each other out, giving advice, encouraging, visiting each other's channels. This is an awesome community, so make sure you take advantage of all the support that we have to offer. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon.